Lesson 1: Incredible Experiences.
Have you ever had an incredible experience?
Yes, I have. It was when I traveled to Machu Picchu in Peru. The view was breathtaking.
Wow! I'm sure you'll have an incredible experience when you do.
I'm planning to go skydiving next month. It will be thrilling.
That sounds amazing. I hope you have a fantastic time.
Thank you. I can't wait to try it.
It's great to step out of our comfort zones and have memorable adventures.
Absolutely. It's important to embrace new experiences and create lasting memories.
I completely agree. Life becomes more fulfilling when we push ourselves to try new things.
Definitely. It's all about embracing opportunities and making the most of them.
That's true. We should always seek out new adventures and make incredible memories.
Absolutely. Life is too short to not seize the moment and create amazing experiences.
Well said. I wish you many more incredible experiences in the future.
Thank you, John. I wish the same for you. May you have countless remarkable adventures.
Thank you, Anna. Here's to a life filled with incredible experiences.
Lesson 2: Adventurous Journey.
Tell me about an adventurous journey you've had.
It was quite an adventure. I had to take a ferry and then hike for hours to reach a hidden waterfall.
That sounds exciting. I love exploring nature and finding hidden gems.
It was worth every step. The waterfall was breathtaking and surrounded by lush greenery.
I can only imagine the beauty of that place. Nature has a way of rejuvenating our spirits.
Absolutely. Being in nature has a calming effect and helps us appreciate the wonders around us.
I agree. It's important to take time to connect with nature and recharge our energy.
Nature provides us with endless opportunities for exploration and discovery.
Indeed. We should make it a priority to immerse ourselves in nature whenever we can.
I couldn't agree more. It's a great way to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
Nature has a way of reminding us of the beauty and serenity that exists in the world.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to my next adventure in the great outdoors.
That's wonderful, Anna. May you have many more exciting and adventurous journeys ahead.
Lesson 3: Perfect Accompaniment.
Shall we make some basmati rice? It'll be a perfect accompaniment to the curry.
That sounds like a delicious idea. Basmati rice complements curry dishes so well.
Indeed. Its fragrant aroma and fluffy texture enhance the flavors of the curry.
I love how the grains of basmati rice separate and don't clump together.
Absolutely. It adds a nice visual appeal to the dish.
And the nutty flavor of basmati rice is so distinctive and enjoyable.
It's a versatile grain that can be paired with various cuisines and flavors.
That's true. It's not only a staple in Indian cuisine but also a favorite in many other cultures.
Cooking basmati rice perfectly can be a bit tricky, though. Do you have any tips?
One important tip is to soak the rice for about 30 minutes before cooking. It helps the grains cook evenly.
That's a great tip. I'll remember that for my next cooking adventure.
Also, make sure to fluff the rice with a fork after it's cooked to keep it light and fluffy.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the tips, Anna.
Lesson 4: Remote Work.
What's your opinion on remote work? I've been considering it as an option.
Remote work has its advantages. It provides flexibility and eliminates the need for commuting.
That's true. Working from home can save a lot of time and reduce stress.
It also allows you to create a comfortable and personalized work environment.
I like the idea of having more control over my schedule and being able to work from anywhere.
Remote work opens up opportunities for people who live in remote areas or have other commitments.
It can also lead to a better work-life balance and increased productivity.
However, it's important to stay disciplined and motivated when working remotely.
I agree. It requires self-discipline to stay focused and meet deadlines without direct supervision.
And effective communication is crucial when collaborating with remote teams.
Absolutely. Clear communication channels and regular check-ins are essential for remote work success.
It's also important to set boundaries and establish a dedicated workspace to separate work from personal life.
That's a good point. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is key.
Overall, remote work can be a great option if you're self-motivated and enjoy the flexibility it offers.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Anna. It's given me some valuable insights.
Lesson 5: We can plan the itinerary.
Gathering all the necessary information is crucial before we plan our itinerary.
Absolutely, having accurate and detailed information allows us to make informed decisions.
We should research the top attractions, local customs, and transportation options.
That way, we can prioritize the places we want to visit and plan our time accordingly.
It's also essential to check the opening hours and any entry requirements for each attraction.
Yes, we don't want to miss out on anything due to unexpected closures or limitations.
Once we have a clear understanding of what each place offers, we can create a well-structured itinerary.
We can allocate enough time for each activity while considering travel time between locations.
Having a well-thought-out itinerary ensures that we make the most of our trip and avoid unnecessary stress.
Indeed, it allows us to enjoy our journey and experience everything we want in a systematic manner.
Great! Once we have all the information we need, we can start planning our exciting adventure.
Lesson 6, Beach Destination.
Have you considered a beach destination for our vacation?
That sounds like a great idea. Which country comes to your mind?
How about Greece? It has beautiful beaches where we can soak in the sun.
Greece sounds amazing. I've heard they have crystal clear waters too.
Yes, the beaches there are renowned for their stunning beauty.
I can already picture myself relaxing on the sandy shores.
It would be so rejuvenating to spend our days by the sea.
I agree. We can swim, sunbathe, and enjoy the tranquil atmosphere.
Plus, Greece has a rich history and culture to explore during our visit.
That's true. We can take a break from the beach and explore ancient ruins.
It would be a perfect blend of relaxation and exploration.
I'm really excited about the idea of visiting Greece now.
Me too. I can't wait to experience the beauty of the Greek beaches.
Lesson 7, Maintaining Tidiness.
I'm worried I'll end up cluttering again. Any advice on maintaining tidiness?
I understand your concern. First, start with decluttering your space.
That makes sense. I should get rid of things I no longer need.
Yes, only keep items that you use regularly or that bring you joy.
I'll make a conscious effort to organize my belongings.
Another tip is to assign a specific place for everything you own.
So, I'll always know where to find things and where to put them back.
Exactly. It helps in avoiding the accumulation of clutter.
I should also develop a routine for cleaning and tidying up.
Yes, set aside some time each day or week to maintain cleanliness.
Consistency is key when it comes to keeping a tidy living space.
And if you find it overwhelming, break the tasks into smaller chunks.
That sounds like a practical approach. I'll give it a try.
Remember, tidiness brings a sense of calm and clarity to your life.
Thank you for the advice. I'll work on maintaining tidiness from now on.
Lesson 8, Movies and Books.
I enjoy watching movies. How about you, Anna?
I'm more into reading books and painting.
That's interesting. What genre of books do you usually read?
I like a variety of genres, but I'm particularly fond of mystery novels.
Mystery novels can be quite intriguing and keep you engaged.
Absolutely. They always have twists and turns that keep you guessing.
I can see why you find them captivating.
What about movies? Which genre do you prefer?
I'm a fan of action movies. The adrenaline rush is thrilling.
Action movies can be quite entertaining with their intense sequences.
Yes, they provide a great escape from reality for a couple of hours.
I can understand the appeal. Everyone needs some excitement in their life.
Indeed. It's fascinating how movies and books offer different experiences.
That's true. They both have their own unique ways of storytelling.
It's great that we can appreciate different forms of entertainment.
Lesson 9: Cafes and Meals.
I was thinking of finding some cafes where we could grab a meal.
That sounds like a good idea. I enjoy exploring new cafes.
There are several options within the city. We have plenty of choices.
It's always fun to discover cozy cafes with delicious food and drinks.
I agree. The ambience of a cafe can make the dining experience special.
Definitely. I love when they have comfortable seating and a relaxing atmosphere.
And it's a great opportunity to try different cuisines and flavors.
Yes, cafes often have a diverse menu that caters to various tastes.
It's also nice to take a break from cooking and let someone else prepare the meal.
Absolutely. It gives us a chance to unwind and enjoy good company.
I'm looking forward to our cafe hopping adventure.
Lesson 10: Treasure Hunt and Camping.
I had an idea for some fun. How about a treasure hunt around the house?
That's awesome. It sounds like an exciting activity.
We can create clues and hide small surprises for each other to find.
It'll be like a real-life adventure in our own home.
Exactly. It's a great way to add some excitement to our day.
I'm already thinking about the creative clues we can come up with.
We can make it challenging but not too difficult.
That way, we'll have to put our problem-solving skills to the test.
It'll be a fun and interactive way to spend time together.
I'm looking forward to the thrill of searching for hidden treasures.
And once we find them, we can celebrate our success.
That's true. It'll be a rewarding experience for both of us.
By the way, did you sleep in the tent last night?
Yes, I did. It was a unique and cozy experience.
Camping in the house brings a sense of adventure, doesn't it?
Definitely. It's a way to break the routine and try something different.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's nice to have a change of scenery.
It was a fantastic idea. Thank you for suggesting it.
You're welcome. I'm always up for creating new memories together.
Lesson 11: Get Lost Underground.
Have you ever gotten lost underground?
Yes, I have. It can be quite confusing down there.
I agree. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty straightforward, actually.
That's true. It just takes some time to familiarize yourself with the routes.
Absolutely. Do you have any tips for navigating the underground?
One thing that helps is studying the maps beforehand. It gives you a sense of direction.
Good point. I'll make sure to do that next time.
Also, paying attention to the signs and announcements is crucial.
Yes, sometimes the signs can be a bit tricky to read, but they're essential.
Definitely. And if you're unsure, don't hesitate to ask for help.
That's true. People are usually friendly and willing to assist.
Exactly. It's better to ask than to wander around aimlessly.
Agreed. Getting lost underground can be frustrating, but with practice, it becomes easier.
Absolutely. Just keep exploring, and soon you'll become a pro at navigating the underground.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
Lesson 12: Staying fit with gym workouts.
I went to the gym and worked out today. It helps me stay fit.
That's great. Regular exercise is important for maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Definitely. I find that going to the gym gives me the motivation to stay active.
I agree. Having a dedicated space for exercise makes it easier to stay consistent.
Plus, the gym offers a wide range of equipment and classes to cater to different fitness goals.
That's true. It provides variety and allows you to target specific muscle groups.
Exactly. I like to mix cardio exercises with strength training for a balanced workout.
That's a great approach. Cardio helps improve cardiovascular health, while strength training builds muscle.
Yes, and I feel energized after a good workout. It boosts my mood too.
Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters.
Absolutely. It's a win-win situation for both physical and mental well-being.
Definitely. And remember, it's important to listen to your body and not overexert yourself.
Wise advice. I always make sure to warm up and cool down properly to prevent injuries.
That's essential. Safety should always be a priority when engaging in physical activities.
I couldn't agree more. Let's keep up the good work and stay fit together.
Lesson 13: Morning Routines.
What do you usually do in the mornings?
Well, I usually hit the snooze button a few times before finally getting up.
I can relate. Mornings can be a bit tough sometimes.
Definitely. But once I'm up, I like to start my day with a glass of water.
That's a healthy habit. Staying hydrated is important after a night of sleep.
Yes, it helps to rehydrate the body and kickstart the metabolism.
After that, do you have a specific routine that you follow?
I like to do some stretching or light yoga to wake up my body and get the blood flowing.
That's a great way to start the day. It helps improve flexibility and promotes relaxation.
Exactly. And then I have a quick breakfast before getting ready for the day.
Breakfast is important. It provides the fuel our bodies need to function properly.
I usually go for something nutritious like oatmeal or a smoothie.
That's a healthy choice. It's important to nourish our bodies with wholesome foods.
Absolutely. And what about you? Do you have any morning rituals?
I like to meditate for a few minutes to clear my mind and set a positive intention for the day.
That's wonderful. Meditation can help reduce stress and enhance focus.
Yes, it's a peaceful way to start the day. It helps me feel grounded.
That's great to hear. Having a morning routine can make a big difference in how we feel throughout the day.
I couldn't agree more. It sets the tone for a productive and balanced day.
Definitely. Let's continue prioritizing our mornings and make the most out of each day.
Absolutely. Here's to a refreshing start every morning.
Lesson 14: Quality Time and Self-Care.
How do you find time for yourself and your loved ones in your busy schedule?
It can be challenging, but I believe in the importance of quality time for both self-care and maintaining relationships.
I agree. Taking care of ourselves and nurturing our relationships should be top priorities.
Absolutely. For self-care, I try to carve out some time each day to do something that brings me joy or helps me relax.
That's a great approach. Engaging in activities that recharge and rejuvenate us is essential for our well being.
Yes, whether it's reading a book, going for a walk, or practicing a hobby, it's important to make time for ourselves.
I completely agree. It's amazing how even a short break can make a significant difference in our overall happiness.
And when it comes to spending time with loved ones, I believe in quality over quantity.
That's a wise perspective. Building strong connections and creating meaningful memories is what truly matters.
Exactly. It's not about how much time we spend together, but the quality of that time.
I couldn't agree more. It's about being present and fully engaged when we're with our loved ones.
Absolutely. It's important to listen, communicate, and show genuine interest in one another.
Yes, those small gestures can go a long way in nurturing our relationships.
And let's not forget the importance of open and honest communication.
You're right. Clear and respectful communication is the foundation of any healthy relationship.
Agreed. So, let's make it a priority to find that balance between self-care and quality time with loved ones.
Absolutely. It's all about creating a harmonious and fulfilling life.
Lesson 15, adding variety to your exercise routine.
Have you ever considered adding some cycling or swimming to your exercise routine?
Not yet, but I've been considering it. Both cycling and swimming offer great benefits.
They do. Cycling is an excellent cardio workout and can be done indoors or outdoors.
That's true. It's a low-impact exercise that's gentle on the joints and helps strengthen the legs.
And swimming is a fantastic full body workout. It engages multiple muscle groups at once.
Yes, swimming is a great way to improve cardiovascular fitness and build endurance.
Plus, it's a refreshing and low impact activity, making it suitable for people of all fitness levels.
That's one of the things I like about it. It's a workout that's easy on the body.
Absolutely. And both cycling and swimming can add variety to your exercise routine.
Variety is important to prevent boredom and keep ourselves motivated.
I agree. Trying different activities keeps things interesting and challenges our bodies in new ways.
It also helps to prevent plateaus and ensures that we continue making progress.
That's true. Mixing up our workouts keeps our muscles guessing and helps us achieve well-rounded fitness.
So, I think adding cycling or swimming to my routine would be a great idea.
I'm glad to hear that. It's always exciting to explore new exercises and find what works best for us.
Absolutely. Let's keep challenging ourselves and enjoying the journey to a healthier lifestyle.
Agreed. Here's to adding variety and discovering new ways to stay fit and active.
Lesson 16, deadlines and misunderstandings.
Meeting deadlines is crucial to avoid any misunderstandings.
I completely agree. It ensures clarity and effective communication.
When we set clear deadlines, everyone knows what is expected of them.
Definitely. It helps to prioritize tasks and manage time efficiently.
Moreover, it prevents any confusion regarding project timelines.
That's true. It minimizes the chances of missed deadlines or delayed deliverables.
Setting realistic deadlines is also important to maintain quality.
Absolutely. Rushing through tasks can compromise the outcome.
It's essential to communicate deadlines clearly to all team members.
Yes, clear communication eliminates any ambiguity or confusion.
Regular progress updates can help ensure everyone stays on track.
Absolutely, it enables us to address any potential issues promptly.
Additionally, providing feedback and guidance helps team members meet their deadlines.
That's right. It fosters a supportive and productive work environment.
By meeting deadlines, we build trust and credibility with clients and stakeholders.
Precisely. It reflects professionalism and reliability.
Deadlines are essential for project success and effective collaboration.
Indeed, they keep everyone accountable and drive productivity.
In conclusion, setting and meeting deadlines is crucial to avoid misunderstandings and achieve desired outcomes.
Lesson 17. After 2 blocks, then what?
After 2 blocks, take the left turn at the traffic lights.
Got it. Then what should I do?
Continue straight for about half a mile.
And then?
You'll see a large shopping mall on your right.
Okay, what's next?
Take the second exit at the roundabout.
After that?
Keep going straight for another quarter mile.
Then?
You'll reach your destination on the left-hand side.
That sounds clear. Thank you for the directions.
You're welcome. Have a safe trip.
Lesson 18. Where can I buy the materials?
I'd love to try it. Where can I buy the materials?
You can find the materials at most craft stores.
Are there any specific stores you recommend?
There's a well-known craft store chain called Craft Haven that carries a wide range of materials.
That sounds convenient. Is it nearby?
Yes, there's a Craft Haven store just a few blocks away from here.
Excellent. Do they have an online store as well?
Yes, they do. You can browse their website and order online if you prefer.
That's perfect. I'll check out their website later.
Great. I'm sure you'll find everything you need there.
Thank you for the recommendation.
Lesson 19. Traditions and history of a place.
Traditional cuisine can reflect the traditions and history of a place.
Absolutely, the flavors, ingredients, and cooking techniques often carry cultural significance.
Trying local dishes is like taking a delicious journey through the region's heritage.
It's a wonderful way to explore and understand different cultures.
Food can be a sensory experience that connects us to the local traditions and customs.
Each bite can tell a story and provide insights into the local way of life.
Exploring the culinary delights of a place adds depth and richness to our travel experience.
Definitely, it allows us to appreciate the local culture through our taste buds.
So, let's make sure to savor the local cuisine and embrace the flavors of our destination.
Lesson 20. Start with small activities.
Have you ever tried incorporating small activities like deep breathing or taking a walk into your daily routine?
I haven't thought about it. How can it help?
Deep breathing can reduce stress and increase focus. It's a simple technique you can do anywhere.
I see. What about taking a walk? How can that be beneficial?
Walking improves blood circulation and boosts energy levels. It clears your mind and gets fresh air.
That makes sense. I'm always glued to my phone, so these activities might help me break away from it.
We spend too much time on screens. Taking breaks and engaging in activities promote well-being.
I agree. I'll try incorporating deep breathing and short walks into my daily routine starting today.
Small changes make a big difference in our health and productivity.
Lesson 21, The Phone Addiction.
Oh, that's interesting. I feel like I'm always glued to my phone.
Me too. It's hard to put it down sometimes.
Phone addiction is common these days. It's important to find a balance.
I agree. It's become a habit, and I'm not sure how to break it.
One way is to set limits on phone usage and take breaks from it.
That sounds like a good idea. I should try that.
It's a small step, but it can make a big difference in how we spend our time.
I'll give it a shot. Hopefully, I can reduce my screen time.
You're not alone, Anna. Many people struggle with this. We can support each other.
Lesson 22, The Menu Request.
Hi, can we have the menu, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Let's take a look and decide what we want to order.
Sounds good. I'm hungry, so I hope they have a variety of options.
I'm sure they do. Let's see what catches our attention.
This place seems to have a lot of delicious choices. It's hard to decide.
Take your time. We can go through the menu together.
That sounds like a plan. I'm excited to try something new.
Me too. Let's make sure we choose something we both like.
Lesson 23, Grocery Shopping Reminder.
Did you remember to buy milk?
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. I know how important milk is for your morning coffee.
I can't start my day without it. Thanks for looking out.
It's always good to have someone remind us of the things we might forget.
Absolutely. Having a reliable support system is crucial.
That's true. We can always rely on each other for help and reminders.
Lesson 24, Taking Breaks to Recharge.
True. Having a support system is crucial. What about taking breaks to recharge?
Oh, I agree. Sometimes we get so caught up in work that we forget to rest.
Taking breaks helps us relax and rejuvenate our energy.
It's important to step away from work and do something enjoyable during breaks.
Absolutely. It could be as simple as listening to music or going for a short walk.
I find that taking breaks actually improves my productivity and focus.
That's great to hear. It shows the importance of taking care of ourselves.
I'll make it a point to schedule regular breaks throughout my workday.
That's a smart approach. Remember, taking care of yourself is just as important as work.
Lesson 25, Hairstyle Opinion.
Here are some samples of hairstyles. What do you think about this one?
That hairstyle looks trendy and stylish.
I agree. It would definitely make a fashion statement.
What about this one? It's more classic and elegant.
I like that one too. It has a timeless appeal.
This hairstyle is bold and edgy. What do you think?
It's definitely a statement look. It would suit someone with a daring personality.
I'm not sure about this one. It seems too extravagant.
I can see why you think that. It might not be suitable for everyday wear.
Overall, these hairstyles offer a variety of options for different preferences.
That's true. It's important to choose a hairstyle that reflects your personality and makes you feel confident.
Lesson 26, Vocal Warm-Up for Singing.
To sing in harmony with others, we can also do vocal warm-up exercises.
That's a great idea. Vocal warm-ups help improve our singing abilities.
We can start with simple exercises like humming and lip trills.
Those exercises help relax and warm up our vocal cords.
We can also do scales to improve our pitch accuracy and vocal range.
And don't forget about breathing exercises. They help improve breath control.
That's right. Proper breathing is essential for singing with power and stamina.
It's important to warm up before singing to avoid strain and injury.
Absolutely. Vocal warm-ups prepare our voices for the best performance.
I'll make sure to include vocal warm-up exercises in my singing routine.
That's a wise decision. It will make a noticeable difference in your singing ability.
Lesson 27, Transportation Suggestions.
Suggestions for getting there: you can either drive there or take a train to the nearest station and then a bus.
Driving sounds convenient, but I'm not familiar with the area.
Taking public transportation might be a better option then. It's more reliable.
That's true. Plus, it would be less stressful than navigating through traffic.
The train and bus combination can be a cost-effective and efficient way to reach our destination.
I agree. It would give us a chance to relax and enjoy the journey.
And we won't have to worry about parking or finding our way around.
That's a good point. Let's opt for public transportation then.
Great choice. It's a sustainable option too, reducing our carbon footprint.
Lesson 28, Arrival of Guests.
Is everybody here? Tom's on his way and will be here in a moment.
Okay, let's wait for him before we start.
Absolutely. We want everyone to be present for the gathering.
Sit anywhere you like, please. We'll make sure there's enough space for everyone.
Thank you for hosting this event, Anna. I'm sure it will be a great time.
You're welcome, John. I'm excited to have everyone together.
It's always wonderful to spend time with friends and loved ones.
Lesson 29, Considerations for Value and Amenities.
When choosing accommodations, we should look for the best value for our money.
That's true. We don't want to overspend unnecessarily.
Additionally, consider the amenities you need. Are there any specific requirements?
Good point. For example, if we need Wi-Fi or a gym, we should check if they're available.
Exactly. It's essential to ensure the place meets our needs and preferences.
We should also read reviews to see what previous guests have said.
Reviews give us an idea of the overall experience and quality of the accommodations.
Agreed. It's wise to gather as much information as possible before making a decision.
By considering both value and amenities, we can find the perfect place for our stay.
Lesson 30, Organization and Patience.
Let's always remember to be organized and patient.
Being organized helps us stay on top of things and reduces stress.
That's right. Planning and having a clear structure can make tasks more manageable.
It's important to prioritize and break down larger tasks into smaller, actionable steps.
Absolutely. This way, we can track our progress and stay focused.
Patience is also crucial. Some things take time, and rushing can lead to mistakes.
Patience allows us to persevere and maintain a positive mindset.
We should remember that achieving our goals often requires dedication and patience.
It's a valuable skill to cultivate in various aspects of our lives.
So let's always strive to be organized and patient.
Agreed. It will help us navigate challenges and achieve success.
Lesson 31, Traditional Italian Pasta from Rome.
Have you tried the traditional Italian pasta from Rome?
No, I haven't had the chance yet. How is it?
It's absolutely delicious. The flavors are rich and authentic.
That sounds tempting. I'd love to try it.
We can take a train down to Rome and explore the local cuisine.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. I'm excited to experience the Italian food culture.
Italy is known for its pasta, and each region has its own unique specialties.
I can't wait to taste the traditional pasta dishes from Rome.
We'll have an incredible culinary adventure.
Lesson 32: Memorable interactions with locals.
During your travels, did you have any interactions with the locals that stood out to you?
Yes, I had several memorable encounters with locals.
Could you tell me about one of them?
I met an elderly couple who shared stories about their town's history.
That must have been fascinating. What did you learn?
They told me about the local traditions and how the community has evolved over time.
It's wonderful to connect with locals and learn from their experiences.
Absolutely. It provides a deeper understanding of the culture and enriches the travel experience.
Interacting with locals allows us to see the destination through their eyes.
Lesson 33: Choosing a versatile device.
Which type of device should we get?
We should get one that works in multiple situations.
That's a good point. It should be versatile and meet our various needs.
We can consider a device that functions as a laptop and a tablet.
That would be convenient. We can use it for work and entertainment purposes.
It should also have good battery life and storage capacity.
Agreed. We don't want to run out of power or storage space when we need it the most.
Researching different models and comparing their features would be helpful.
Let's make a list of our requirements and find a device that fulfills them.
Lesson 34: Discussing the temperature.
The temperature seems a bit high. How is it now?
It's getting better, but still a bit warm.
That's good to hear. Is it comfortable enough?
It's getting more bearable, but I still wish it were a little cooler.
Hopefully, it will cool down further as the day progresses.
Yes, I hope so too. I prefer a more moderate temperature.
It's important to stay hydrated and take breaks in a cool environment when it's hot.
Absolutely. We need to take care of ourselves during extreme weather conditions.
That's true. Let's monitor the temperature and adjust accordingly.
Lesson 35: Start my own home practice.
Have you ever thought about starting your own home practice?
Yes, I've been considering it lately. It would be convenient and flexible.
That's true. You can tailor it to your preferences and schedule.
I could set up a designated space and gather the necessary equipment.
Creating a comfortable and inviting environment is important for a successful home practice.
I agree. It should be a place where I can focus and relax.
You can also explore online resources and tutorials to guide your practice.
That's a great idea. There are so many options available for different levels and styles.
Starting your own home practice allows you to develop a consistent routine and progress at your own pace.
Lesson 36, Payment Preference when making the reservation.
Have you decided on your payment preference when making the reservation?
I prefer to use a credit card for reservations. It's convenient and secure.
That makes sense. Credit cards offer protection and simplify the payment process.
Plus, many establishments accept credit cards, making it a widely available option.
I agree. It's essential to ensure the security of our financial information when making online transactions.
Absolutely. Credit cards often have fraud protection measures in place.
It's important to review the payment options provided by the reservation platform or establishment.
Lesson 37, What's your morning routine like?
What's your morning routine like?
I usually wake up at 7 a.m. and start my day with a glass of water.
That's a healthy habit. Hydrating in the morning is a great way to kickstart the day.
After that, I like to do some stretching or light exercise to wake up my body.
Exercise in the morning can boost energy levels and improve focus throughout the day.
Then, I have a nutritious breakfast to fuel my body and mind.
A balanced breakfast is crucial for providing the necessary nutrients to start the day.
I also take a few minutes for meditation or mindfulness to set a positive tone for the day ahead.
That's a fantastic way to cultivate a calm and centered mindset.
Lesson 38, Any good deals?
Have you come across any good deals recently?
Yes, I found a great sale on a popular online store.
That's exciting. What kind of items are on sale?
They have discounts on clothing, accessories, and even home appliances.
It's always a good idea to take advantage of sales and save some money.
Absolutely. I'm planning to purchase a few items I've had my eye on for a while.
That's smart. It's a great opportunity to get the things you need or want at a lower price.
Lesson 39, We get a good deal.
True, but I want to make sure we get a good deal before making a purchase.
I understand. It's important to compare prices and look for the best value.
Researching and comparing prices can help us make informed decisions.
We can also check for any additional discounts or promotional codes.
That's a good idea. Sometimes there are hidden savings that we can take advantage of.
By being patient and thorough, we can ensure that we make the most of our budget.
It's worth putting in the effort to find the best deal and make our money go further.
Lesson 40, ensure passenger safety and comfort.
Flight attendants play a crucial role in passenger safety and comfort during flights.
Yes, they are trained to handle various situations and provide assistance when needed.
They go through rigorous training to ensure they can handle emergencies like turbulence or medical incidents.
It's reassuring to know that they are prepared to handle unexpected situations professionally.
Flight attendants also help passengers with their needs, such as providing food and beverages.
They ensure that passengers are comfortable throughout the flight by addressing their concerns.
Additionally, they assist in maintaining order and ensuring compliance with safety regulations.
Their presence and attentiveness contribute to a smooth and pleasant flying experience.
Indeed, flight attendants play a vital role in ensuring the well-being of passengers throughout the journey.